into the video. Hi, LJ. Let's see. Hi, Josh Beckups. How you doing?
I like to think I'm a pretty empathetic and rational person. I treat others how I like to be treated, give back to the community, and I give tremendous...
on the team side? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. I'm good. How are you, my girl? I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing, Josh. How's your day going, man? Hey, Trey. Oh, Josh, I need to download Fortnite. I gotta download Fortnite for you. So that, you know, we can play together. Look at Josh, what a great guy. What an amazing guy, man. So we can run, hell yeah. Fortnite? Yeah, I know I said I would never ever play Fortnite. But it's Josh. It's Josh Beckup. So like I kinda, you know, I have to. Cause it's Josh. I got to. Alright?
It's advice. Just don't come to me with nothing crazy, cause I'm not Dr. Phil, bro. I'm pretty sure most people would describe me as a stable entity, but some of you deranged lunatics have more loose screws than a Home Depot. Some of the rituals and tendencies that I see y'all engage in are only deemed rational by maniacs and other disturbed individuals. I reckon
if it wasn't for you, I would probably never, ever play Fortnite.
Most of y'all will be classified as psychopaths. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most anomalous and unhinged maneuvers and tactics that only someone who shows no regard for humanity would ever execute. Or done yourself, because I know some of y'all are very conniving. And like, subscribe if you're new. Personally, I'll talk about people who sleep with their socks on. If I'm being honest, this is probably one of the most rancorous things a human being can carry out. The only red flag that's bigger than wearing socks to bed is in Morocco. There's no way y'all just be walking around in these befouled ass floors picking up all types of muck and grime.
If you sleep in socks, you're weird. You're so weird. I can say I walk around the house with socks on. And that's just because, for one, I have a dog. He sheds a lot, so, like, yeah. I will walk around the house in socks, but will I ever sleep with socks on? Absolutely not. What's wrong with pajama socks? If you sleep in socks, you're just weird. You're insane. Like this video, you're psychotic, alright? You need help. I don't know how the fuck you sleep with socks on. That's just weird. That's like sleeping in jeans. If you can sleep in jeans, then you definitely sleep with socks on, and like both of those are just, you're weird. You're insane, all right? I got clean feet, hell yeah. And I don't be wetting dog fur all over my fucking, all over the bottom of my feet, so I wear socks. But like when I am going to sleep, I take them bitches off and I get in bed. I don't think I've ever slept with socks on. Yeah, nah, sleeping in jeans, you're a criminal. Literally, you're... you need to be behind bars, because that's weird.
Them shit's like a prime rib, and then just hop into bed without a care in the world. Not to mention y'all feet probably...
I need to unmod Tommy so I can ban him. Hold on. Unmod Tommy NFG. Ban. I feel like you deserved one under your belt for that, Tommy, but here you go. Here you go. I just had to one. I had to give you one under your belt, so like in the future, if we ever go through like, you know, your, what's it called? If we ever go through your history or anything in the channel, I can be like, you got banned once because you sleep with jeans and socks on, and then everybody can just flame you for it, you know?
Be sweaty as hell, harboring all types of funk and fungus. But even if your socks are clean, it's still so uncomfortable, bro. But Gabe, my feet get cold at night. Boo-hoo, nigga, light a fire or something. I'd rather watch my feet get frostbitten before
You're under a blanket for a reason. If you have more than one blanket, then just put an extra blanket on top of your feet, and then, you know, leave the rest of your body how it is, but... yeah. Please don't do that to me. I'm trying to have a clean streak.
Or socks in bed. Plus, there's no better feeling than taking a shower than getting in the bed and rubbing your feet together like you're trying to start a fire or something. I didn't have to be in bed looking like a cricket, bro. I also can't put my trust in niggas that sleep in jeans. It doesn't matter if I'm more tired than a bear in hibernation. If I've got denim on my derriere, I'm not falling asleep. It literally feels impossible to move in jeans. Niggas who sleep in jeans must use cinder blocks as pillows. If there's someone in your life who actively commits this inexcusable deed, keep at least one eye on them at all times. Another atrocity that I witness way too often are people putting ketchup on top of their french fries. What kind of troglodyte you have to be to do this, bro. All this does is make the fries soggier than microwave pizza. The best attribute about fries are supposed to be the crispiness and the crunch. And then if you don't have the proportions or ratio right, you just end up making a fucking pool of ketchup on top. Like at this point, you might as well just be taking ketchup to the head. Not to mention that some of the fries are gonna be absolutely saturated in ketchup, while others are gonna be drier than Hawaiian Punch. And plus, it's so much more of a task to try to eat them like this, bro. It's just an array of confusion and clutter. I remember one of my homies tried eating his fries like this, and afterwards,
I'm sorry. I need a second. I need to pause the video for a second. I need to pause for a second. I need 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's all I need. Okay. Just 2 seconds. Whew. All right. Okay, we're good. Let me rewind it because I was spaced out. Okay. Actually, hold on 1 second. Oh my god, y'all are hating like shit? About what? Let me see. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yo, you trying to play Among Us tomorrow? Hell yeah. Sign me up, Screet. Also, hey, Screet. How you doing? If y'all say ketchup is ass, y'all niggas some extraterrestrials. Yeah, ketchup is... I get, you know, maybe not it being your favorite condiment, but to say ketchup is gross or disgusting, you're weird. Okay? Bet I'll line it up. I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing amazing today, Screet. I'm feeling great. Feeling great, man. Lana has been ducking the smoke in Papa's Freezeria for 3 months. Rocket, buddy. Let's touch some grass. All right, let's come down to earth for a second. Let's think about what we say before we hit enter. You know?
Ketchup on top. Like at this point, you might as well just be taking ketchup to the head. Not to mention that some of the fries are gonna be absolutely saturated in ketchup, while others are gonna be.
If I'm eating French fries, I have to have ketchup. I don't necessarily drizzle them all over the fries like that and let them drown in ketchup, because I feel like at some point they do get soggy. But I be dipping that shit. Like I think you absolutely have to dip your fries in ketchup. I don't know what other people dip their fries in, but like I dip my fries in ketchup, but I don't drown my fries in ketchup because then you'll just have soggy fries and that's like disgusting.
Drier than Hawaiian Punch. And plus, it's so much more of a task to try to eat them like this, bro. It's just an array of confusion and clutter. I remember one of my homies tried eating his fries like this, and afterwards the nigga looked like Omni-Man. Only lethargic niggas would try to pull something off like this. If you're gonna eat ketchup on your fries, you want to.
They have spicy ketchup? I've never had spicy ketchup before. I feel like that will low-key be fire though, because I love spicy stuff. I'm a full-on spice girl, so.
Those little cups are just poured on the side. Or hell, use your palm. But don't ever submerge your fries in ketchup, especially in public. Because if I see this provocative scene, I'll round up a mob immediately. Then there's the niggas who bite Kit Kats like they've got no home training.
Oh my god, my sister does that. My little fucking sister does that. She'll have a whole, like, the Kit Kat will still be in 4s. And she doesn't, it's always drove me crazy. She doesn't break a Kit Kat off and eat it like a normal person. She just takes the Kit Kat, and it's still in 4s, and just takes a bite out of the middle of it, like it's a regular candy bar. I don't know how she does it. I mean, I know it tastes the same either way. It's just like, like, break it. Break the Kit Kat at least first before you bite it. Like, she just takes the wrapper off and bites it. Like, I don't know.
Common sense. Seeing people perform this pernicious act makes my ass.
Alright, then what's your favorite condiment, T-Bone? What's your favorite condiment? Because it seems like you don't like any. You don't like mayo. Now you don't like ketchup. The fuck is wrong with you? What do you like? Depends on the food? No. Okay, that is a crazy pause, but... Bro don't like anything. Literally, T-Bone acts like he just I guess eats all his food dry and shit then. Still waiting. How you know? Okay, yeah. You ever use pickle juice as a dip? Hell no, but I drink pickle juice. Am I psycho for that? Do y'all drink pickle juice? For the people that like pickles, do you drink the pickle juice? Or do you like just, after the pickles are done, you just like dump the pickle juice in the, sink and then leave it alone? Pickle juice is crazy. Pickle juice is good. You drink it? Yeah, but I'm not saying like I don't take a whole jar of pickle juice and just straight freaking start, I'll take a sip or two of the pickle juice after I get a pickle, Like I thought like people who if you like pickles, then you do that. There's no way that you don't do that. The juice is what makes pickles pickles, so the juice is just as good as the actual pickle,
This is some of the greediest shit that you can do. Instead of breaking them apart and sharing, you're gonna take this Scooby-Doo ass bite out the Kit Kat. I remember when I was in class one time and this guy who I was cool with, we weren't really friends, more like acquaintances, had a chocolate bar. So I turned around and started requesting some chocolate, throw a dog a bone type shit. I thought he was gonna break me off a piece or something. But keep in mind, this cumbersome nigga was built like Rough Ruffman and took the most gargantuan bite out of it known to man. And then there's the people who decide they want to start performing surgery on the motherfucker. Like, who has time to be nibbling and pecking at their food, bro? In the words of Jadena, I'm a classic man. All you gotta do is break them apart and eat them. The indentation.
We have to hear that song. I gotta line that up as a song to hear after we're done with reactions while we're playing COD. I haven't heard that song forever. I'm a classic man. You can me.
Are there for a reason, but weirdly enough, I feel the complete opposite about string cheese. I'm still saying.
Trey, do you drink the pickle juice too?
Grown ass adults looking like they're knitting with their string cheese. Got this shit looking like the bronchi and a pair of lungs, bro. Don't nobody got time to be dismantling and shredding down this cheese. Didn't your mama ever?
Okay, for me personally, because I do eat string cheese, I pick it apart, but I don't like pick it apart like all like I just pick it apart as I go to eat it. I shred the string cheese. Is that not what you're supposed to do with it? I mean, I think we
tell you not to play with your food. Now we gotta talk about the people who use light mode. This might be the first scenario in this video that's actually concerning. Before I knew about this wait,
let me make sure. Let me see. I guess I might be crazy then. I use light mode sometimes. I just like the way light mode looks sometimes. I don't know, sometimes it just makes me like, it makes me feel more, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I definitely use light mode sometimes, all the time. My Instagram, light mode. I have light mode on. Maybe I'm just crazy. I guess I'm crazy. You just do not care about our well-being.
Scientific alternative, my eyes were more fried than a 12-piece from Popeyes. I was legitimately waking up in the middle of the night, checking my phone, and immediately get obliterated by the incandescent page on my screen. I deadass thought I passed away in my sleep and was going to meet my maker. But now that I'm much more wise than I was years ago, I took Darth Vader's advice and joined the dark side. My friends still be sending me screenshots with their phones still on light mode and eradicate my vision. Light mode on any app is blinding, bro. It makes no sense. All it does is give me unendurable headaches and migraines. And then on top of that, niggas be having their brightness cranked to the fucking max.
I don't know, sometimes I just like using light mode. It's something very satisfying sometimes about using light mode. It makes me feel more productive, I don't know.
Walking around with cellular flashbangs in their pockets, talking about, bro, you seen this video? Stevie Wonder in my ass with no hesitation. No functioning organism with any sort of sanity uses light mode. I don't care how old I get, I will always close my door when I go to sleep. There's just something preternatural and unearthly about sleeping with the door open. Call me childish, but I don't want no ghouls or goblins visiting me in the night, bro. I've yet to have sleep paralysis, but I'd be damned if I woke up in the middle of the night and seen a nigga peeking in my room like a FNAF character. Open bedroom doors become fucking nether portals that contain all type of sinister nonsense. My room just feels so much more comfortable when the door is closed.
I have to sleep with the door closed. It's winter. It'd be like 20 degrees where I live. I have to sleep with the window open. I have to be absolutely freezing so I can get comfortably like tucked in underneath my comforter and be able to stay under my comforter all night. But I don't know if that's just me. I have to sleep. I can't ever get hot, and I know if I don't open my window, I'm bound to like be hot by the morning and wake up sweating, so I have to sleep with my window open even if it's like freezing outside. I like being cold because then I can just warm myself up easily, Does that make sense? What breed of human are you? I'm Lana May, bro. The demon's coming in my room. Yeah, I can't sleep with the with the door open either. I feel like there's definitely demons looking at me. My cousin sleeps with her door open. Should look like a horror movie? Yeah. If you sleep with your door open, you're weird. You're a psycho. Lana, just get a fan. I have a fan, but it's still being hot. I'm not.
Plus, closing your door when you sleep can increase your chances of surviving a house.
Why do all parents have a problem with that though? Like, my parents don't ever have a problem with me closing the door. My parents are weird though. They sleep with the door open all the time. It's super rare for my parents to sleep with the door closed. It's like
House fire, but that's besides the point. I also gotta make sure my closet is closed when I sleep. You're a dangerous ass.
I'd be more worried if my parents slept with the door closed than if they slept with the door open.
Nigga, if you can just be content with your dark ass closet doors open. And you best believe that I keep all my limbs and appendages on the bed at all times. I'm not gonna let no fake ass grudge snatch me up. Let me also say that sleeping on your back is insane.
Good evening, Mr. Really Rain. How you doing, man?
Don't get me wrong, I've seen some of the craziest sleeping positions, especially when niggas are really tired. I've deadass seen people.
Where's the craziest place y'all fellas like fallen asleep? I've fallen asleep in my closet before. Like I think I was cleaning out my closet and I was folding clothes and stuff, and I just my clothes felt really just comfortable. And I was really tired, so I laid on top of the pile of clothes and I closed my closet door and I fell asleep in there. And it was like some of the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life. I woke up and didn't really remember falling asleep in the closet until like 15 minutes later, but it was some of the best sleep I've ever gotten. I've fallen asleep on the bathroom floor too. I've fallen asleep in my closet, on the bathroom floor. Bro, on New Year's, Rye has a video. I was falling asleep on Anubis. I was laying on Anubis and I like drifted off on Anubis for like 2 seconds. I've fallen asleep in some crazy places. I fell asleep in the ocean. You're lying. There's no way you fell asleep in the ocean. The best sleep you'll ever have is always in places you're not supposed to sleep. Literally, I've fallen asleep under my bed. Like it just happened. On the doggo, hell yeah.
People perform origami on my couch, bro. But none of that is more puzzling than seeing people sleep on their back. I thought this was only something people did in movies.
I do not know how people sleep on their back. You fell asleep on a pizza box during the 12-hour? Did I? I was on top of the pizza box? I literally just went to Rye's bed and I laid down. I was tired. I didn't know I fell asleep on top of the pizza box. Damn. Woke up with a sunburn from hell. How did you fall asleep in the ocean and not drown? How is that not a thing? I also fell asleep in the bathtub while taking a shower, almost drowned. I did fall asleep in the shower once. Or I was dozing off in the shower. That's true. That's yeah. Was it a Supreme pizza? I don't know.
These niggas just be laying there like a Minecraft character or something. Sitting there stiff as hell like a corpse in a casket.
Last time I tried to breathe underwater, I woke up in the ER. That's insane.
I have to be on my stomach or my side, bro. You can't convince me that this shit is comfortable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that we finally reached the most iconic scenario in this video. If you pour your milk before your cereal, you're just a professional dumbass. By pouring the milk first, you're already occupying most of the bowl with milk. And the little bit of cereal that you can manage to pour in is just gonna float like Pennywise victims.
You won't know if you're superhuman if you don't try. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely tried it a few times. I used to play mermaids in all the pools and shit, so like I used to hope that I could breathe underwater, and sometimes I would try. I would think because I could open my eyes underwater and I could see underwater with my eyes open without them like burning to death, that I would be able to breathe underwater. Don't try that because you will drown. You will absolutely drown. What the fuck? I was about to say no.
You can eat by like 40%. Congratulations, you got 80% milk and 20% cereal. Most of y'all don't even be drinking the milk from y'all cereal anyway, so y'all just end up wasting it. Niggas who unironically do this.
Do y'all drink the milk after you're done eating cereal? Do you drink the milk after or no? Is that not a thing? Yeah, sometimes. I feel like I do majority of the times. I think now that like I'm an adult, I kind of like see things a little differently, so I don't waste my milk. But I used to not drink the milk because I used to yeah. Yeah.
So they're trying to be defiant, bro. What are you gonna tell me next? You wipe your ass before you shit? The only time we're pouring the cereal in after is if you're doubling back for a second bowl. And I've never understood the people who complain about their cereal being soggy. That whole discussion is a load of barnacles, bro. Like, do you make your cereal then go for a fucking hike? Most cereal doesn't get soggy instantaneously. I don't know what types of trauma and hardships one has to go through to feel they need to do this, but I pray you recover. I know nowadays hygiene is more of a choice rather than a necessity for a lot of y'all niggas, and I can't believe some of y'all just put the toothpaste on the brush without rinsing it under.
I've never understood that. If you just put the toothpaste straight on the brush and you get to brushing, that's disgusting. You need to gargle some water, make sure your mouth is good and, you know, wet. Then you have to wet the toothbrush. If you brush your teeth dry, you're fucking weird. You're just weird. I'm sorry. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to go. That's not how you properly brush your teeth. Okay? If you don't brush your tongue, you're weird. You're supposed to brush your tongue. I brush my tongue and then I go in with a metal tongue scraper. It's just better. Mouthwash. Yeah. No.
Under the water first. Now don't get me wrong, I used to put my toothpaste on, then rinse under the water, but then the toothpaste decided to want to cosplay Johnny Tsunami and start riding the waves in my sink. It's so ironic how toothpaste cleans your teeth but tarnishes everything else in the bathroom. But now I've learned the art of wetting my toothbrush, putting on the toothpaste, then wetting it again. But not using water at all is incredibly disreputable. You gotta loosen up the bristles a little bit. Just sticking that crusty ass toothbrush in your mouth at 7 in the morning, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. No way.
Your breath is still gonna stink. Your breath is still gonna smell like hot ass. You need to wet it. You need to get your mouth wet. You need to get the toothbrush wet, the toothpaste wet. You need that. Okay. Brushing dry, I can guarantee you, your breath is still gonna smell like tin cans of bounce that ass, and it's gonna smell like that all day. You make sure you're brushing your teeth correctly.
Why y'all just raw dogging toothpaste like that, bro? I hear people all the time talking about, my mouth is already full of saliva, why do I need to rinse the toothbrush? My nigga, I'm not part venom. I just don't have fluids oozing out my mouth, especially in the morning. If you do this, I know your breath smell like backwoods and 5 quarts of bounce that ass. But
am I the only one who brushes their teeth in the shower? No. If I take a shower in the morning, I brush my teeth in the shower too.
All seriousness, it feels so unusual to brush without water. Niggas who buy ice cream need to get the Hannibal Lecter treatment. Just seeing people do this makes my skin crawl. Like my body physically starts recoiling. Why do you need to buy something that
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? People do that? Bite their ice cream? Are y'all about ice cream? Biting ice cream is crazy. Hell yeah, that shit is insane. That shit is absolutely insane. Brush your teeth in the shower? Yeah. Like, that's like the first thing I would do. If I'm in the shower, if I take a morning shower and I just woke up, I hate feeling like I have a super clean body, but then I don't brush my teeth until afterwards. I have to brush my teeth either before I get in the shower or while I'm in the shower. I thought a lot of people did that. I guess not. I buy my ice cream, deal with it. I don't eat ice cream enough to bite it, but I chew on ice, so I mean,
already melts in your mouth. Over there chewing on ice cream like it's a fucking piece of gum. That's like trying to buy mashed potatoes or yogurt. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and constantly lick your ice cream to no end, but seeing people munch and crunch on that shit makes my stomach sound like a pair of Timbs in the dryer. And as someone who's got teeth more sensitive than Caillou, I couldn't fathom conducting such a heinous act. If you can just bite into this frigid confection with no reaction, you need to be researched in a lab and studied by a psychologist. Yeah, these motherfuckers can stare the devil right in the face and make that nigga tremble with fear and trepidation. I've seen way too many people try to proclaim that this is the habitual way of eating ice cream. These are the early onset symptoms of a...
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, how often do y'all change your toothbrush? What's up, bum hair? The hell? I can't bite the ice cream. It hurts like hell, especially with braces. Yeah, sensitive teeth is... No, that pain be something else. Once a month, every 2 or 3 months, every 4 to 6 months. Crazy names. How often do you change yours, Rachel? Ow, 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 ow.
Sociopath. The only time this is acceptable is when you're eating an ice cream sandwich or the cone part, obviously. Then there's the people who swallow their pills without water. You gotta be a freaky ass nigga to do some shit like this. This shit always befuddle me in movies.
If you can swallow pills with no liquid, you're a demon. You're a fucking demon, alright? Bumbleclaw it's the Lene twin who was the spelling bee champion. In my opinion. Huh? Wait, what do you mean in your opinion? I won. I changed it after a month. I can't. Also, welcome. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Sun Godzilla Puze? Am I saying it right?
Because not only do they just down pills like it's nothing, the effects will be working immediately. Like, damn, is that shit a fucking sensu bean or something? But I can barely swallow pills with water, let alone without it. Like, imagine you finna squabble with a nigga and his homies are like, bro, you don't want to fight him, he's a convicted felon. So, he's got 3 grenades and an RPG on him right now. So, and he takes pills without water. My nigga, I'm running a 4 flat in the opposite direction. These motherfuckers literally have nothing to lose in life, bro. My life could literally be in the hands of this pill, but if I ain't got no water around, just tell my family I love them. Last but not least, there's the people who don't have a case on their phone. If you take one thing away from
I was talking about this yesterday. Walking around, existing without a case on your phone, without a screen protector, you're psychotic. You're a psychopath. You need help. You need a lot of help. Because why do you not have a case on your phone or screen protector? You must have money. And just like, if you break your phone, then you're just able to go get a new one like that, you know? Y'all need help. Alright?
in this video, just know that you couldn't trust these niggas with anything.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, you couldn't trust these niggas to find a drunk in a bar. We all know that devious ass individual whose phone looks like the fucking diamond play button, bro. You genuinely don't give a damn about yourself or anybody around you. When I first got my phone and did have a case, I was walking around gripping my phone like a fucking stress ball or something. Because phones are damn near impossible to hold without a case. But these menacious motherfuckers walking around with no remorse or contrition, especially the ones with no screen protector. There's no reason why y'all phones should be more battered than some fried catfish. And ironically, it's usually the people with iPhones without phone cases. You know, the same iPhones that disintegrate if you breathe too hard.
Bro, the second you drop your phone, even if you're dropping your phone and you're just a few inches off the ground, your entire back will shatter, your screen will be shattered, your cameras won't work. Like, that's nothing to play around with. Nothing.
Hard on them, but the niggas with the Android strong enough to cause tectonic plates to move when they hit the ground are walking around with bulletproof phone cases. But in conclusion, if you have any of the symptoms listed in this video, just go ahead and turn yourself into the psychiatric ward before it's too late. But I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below some psychotic tendencies that you've seen or done yourself. Like, subscribe if you're new, join the family. 2024 takeover is in full effect, baby. Thank y'all for making it to the end.
W freaking Grimmy, as usual. As usual. You know, I don't think Grimmy never misses.